What's up, gamers? It's Justin. I'm back with another Just In Gaming. It's been a while, but I got my fresh haircut and my fresh Xbox shirt because I'm talking Xbox today. I'm going to be talking about the Games of Gold that's available for April 2021. I took this news from Xbox Wire, and the first game is Vikings Wolves of Midgard. That's going to be available April 1st through April 30th. This was developed by Slovak Studios and was published by Calypso Media. It originally came out March 24th, 2017. And if you're a big Diablo fan, then you'll like this game because this is basically what it is. It's Diablo with Vikings. When you first start off the game, you have a little things you can pick from on what your character is going to look like. And then it's basically a dungeon crawler Diablo style game. As you progress, you get more abilities and get better at killing the monsters and loot and kill, just like most Diablo games. That's about as much as I can say for that. Our next game, which is available April 16th to May 15th, is European Truck Racing Championship. This is based on a real series that takes place in Europe, and I'm sure it has some fans. I've never heard of it, being an American, but maybe it's big over there. I'm not sure. This is a racing sim, and it is developed by In-Racing Publishers, and developed by In-Racing, published by Big Bang Interactive. And if you're into that type of game, there you go. For the 360 side of it, Dark Void, which will be available April 1st through April 15th. So I guess get on that since today is the 16th. Hopefully you've already gotten it and you just want to hear my opinion on it. It was developed by Airtight Games and published by Capcom. Originally came out January 19th, 2010. And it is a sci-fi game. You have a jetpack, kind of like Space Harrier, and at the time was praised for its vertical cover shooting, so you could fly up, down, and get some cover from the shots. The other interesting tidbit I found out about this was, as an April Fool's joke, they had created a DSi game that was based on this property that they said was like a long-lost NES game. So it has like 8-bit graphics and 8-bit gameplay. And to me, the DSi game looks way better than the original game. So, hey, if you have a DSi still, maybe check that out too. That one's called Dark Void Zero. Our next game is Hardcore Uprising, April 16th through April 30th. This is developed by Arc System Works and published by Konami. It originally came out on February 16th, 2011. And the coolest thing about this is it's part of the Contra franchise, and story-wise is made to be a prequel to the original 8-bit Contra. I loved Contra growing up, so that's pretty cool. When I checked out the YouTube on this, it had anime-style graphics, looked pretty cool, and it kind of reminded me of a Super Nintendo game, like that art style where you're like, I can tell this is old, but this really holds up, and this still really looks good. So, if you're a fan of Contra, give it a try. That's about it for Games with Gold. I am a diehard Xbox fan, but even I kind of feel like this was a weak month, and maybe they just are pushing Gamepass so much that they're just kind of giving up on Games of Gold. So I don't know how much longer we're going to have Games of Gold or what their plan is. Xbox likes you to be able to play all your old games on their current system with their backwards compatibility. So I really don't think 360 games are going away or what they're going to do. But, I mean, Game Pass is only $5 more a month, and that's what they want you to do, and I think that's what they're pushing towards. Speaking of Game Pass, I do want to mention that on April 20th, 2021, MLB The Show 21 will come out on Game Pass day and date, and it's the first time Xbox players have had access to a baseball game, a baseball sim, in like over 20 years. The show is actually published by Sony Studio, and in preparation for this, I downloaded The Show 19 was a PS Plus game about a year ago, a couple of years ago, something like that. Yeah, about a year ago. And it's a really amazing game, so I'm really psyched for all the baseball fans that only have Xboxes to be able to play The Show next month. You should definitely check that out. And Outriders came out this month on Game Pass. That's a really great game. You definitely give that a try too. And unfortunately, that's all I have right now. I'll be back with Stadia and PS Plus and PS Now. But until then, keep gaming. Oh, haha, I almost forgot. Also, I have a Twitch channel, and sometimes on this YouTube channel, I will be doing gameplay. On YouTube, it'll be from Stadia. On Twitch, it'll be either Xbox Series S or PS4. And my Twitch handle is twitch.tv/fiend28. And YouTube will just be on the regular YouTube channel. Also, if you want to talk games with me, I curate the HPPL Games Together Facebook page for the library that I work for. So just search HPPL Games Together on Facebook and come talk some games with me. And have a good day.